everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Donna, and my channel is Hair Today Gone Tomorrow. I have a bald babe rant today. As a white bald woman with alopecia and PCOS, I find it very difficult to find wigs online that actually are made to adhere to a bald head. Um, with this in mind, most women on a budget of any color are going to buy wigs from several of the vendors that you see online. You can buy through eBay, you can buy through Amazon, you can buy through Sam's Beauty. I've bought several wigs through Sam's Beauty. They're a really good company. I've bought wigs through Diva Tress, Glamour Tress, Hair So Fly, AliExpress. I've made a couple of my own wigs. Generally, you can make a wig for under $150. However, the problem is cap construction. The cap construction on most wigs are designed to fit a woman's head that has hair. They have clips, they have bands that are adjustable. They're very rough, some of those, in texture, and they can cause a lot of irritation to the head. Most of the wigs that you will see on the market are going to have, some of them have lace, some of them come already cut. You don't have to trim your own lace. You don't have to pre-pluck or anything like that. This wig is actually the Mizzy wig that Blondie Locks I think is made pretty popular. I've actually cut about 8 or 9 inches off of her and styled her to meet my needs. I wear her to work every day. I'm a nurse, so I'm moving around pretty good. This is the parting space. I don't know if you can see that very good. I'm filming this with my own camera. I have actually cut bangs into her because I don't always like my forehead showing. But as you can see, the inside of this wig, I don't know if you can see or not. Like I said, I don't have a fancy schmancy camera. Is wefted, as most wigs are. This can be really rough. I know that you can wear a wig cap and all those wonderful things that come with a wig cap. However, if you're bald and you want to put on a wig, do you really want to have to go through all that? At the end of the day, most of your alternatives are things that I have found that have worked pretty decent for me because I can't afford to buy a wig from a company like Folia Hair with a gripper cap. That would be seriously awesome to have because they are beautiful, beautiful wigs, but they're also between $2,500 and $5,000. And a woman on a budget probably is not going to be able to afford that. This actually comes from the company Scrunchie, and it actually has little bands on it on both sides. If you can see that, the bands on that, and it actually is like rubber. So, that's going to, grip really good, to the scalp. I usually put in the back seam of this hair tape. You can get this as any Sally's Beauty Supply. It's cheaper if you buy it online. It's $7.79 to $10.49 at Sally's. So it's a lot cheaper if you purchase this online. You can also use Walker tape for front lace wigs. This is a little bit pricey, but under $10. But this is like super duper bond to your head tape. If you do not use a protective solvent before you put this on, you're going to get an irritation and or damage your skin on your head. And most people's go-to is the wig grip. This is great. I have to tape it because even though, it has the side that goes against the grain that helps to hold the wig on a very smooth head without hair, it's slippery. It doesn't, you want it to stick on there. You don't want your hair to fly off in a rainstorm or a windstorm or snowstorm. Being from West Virginia, we get all three. So I usually use my tape and tape this on for extra security. Okay, in my many hours of surfing the web last week, I came across this little package that said wig gripper. I wish all wigs had the wig grippers. That would be a perfect world. This was $3.99. I purchased this off of Amazon.com. And if you do buy a lot of things from Amazon.com, please use Ebates. I use Ebates because you get money back. Both sides of this, as you can see, this is a silicone strip. There's 2 strips this way, 2 strips this way. It's like, finally. And this is going to help hold the wig down to this and hold the wig on your head. Because you're going to put this on your head like so. Watch those ears. There's my hairline. Okay. And guess what? This baby ain't going anywhere. Because you don't need any tape. It's on there. It's really on there. So the whole key to the whole thing for me is I want to be able to put on a wig and not have to put, Bondo to literally feel secure, hold on folks, in my wigs. I mean, I want to be able to line up your ears, I want to be able to put my wigs on, and I want to be able to literally, not have glues and tapes and damage to my scalp. And as you can see, this turned out pretty nicely. This Missy wig is around $35.99. Some sites have it at $42.99, in the ballpark of under $50. At the end of the day, it's a pretty wig. It's cheap. It's synthetic. And they wear out in about 2 to 3 months if you are a working woman and you're moving around. So, at the end of the day, is there a wig company out there anywhere that makes a gripper type wig with silicone, rubber, thin skin around the perimeter of the head that doesn't cost an arm and a leg? I know that you can purchase them, a few of them, from different sites. However, in my experience, the issues that I've had are you get the wig and it's crap. I'm tired of buying wigs and spending over $100 for them, and you get them and they're very low quality. They last 2 weeks and they fall apart. They're so thin that you can see the wefts through them. It's just very disappointing. I've had the issues with alopecia since the age of 12, and I'm just really sick and tired as a bald white woman of trying to find wigs that will go onto my head and stay on my head and not slip and slide and hurt and cause me to have a migraine. And if there's anybody out there that knows of companies that are reputable, quality products that I won't have to donate a kidney to purchase, I really wish somebody would comment below and please let me know where the companies are. Are they reputable? Are they going to rip me off? Are they going to take all my money? What are they going to do? I saw some videos last night on, excuse me, a new system from Janet Collection called Triple X. Most of the reviews were decent. However, most of the reviews were coming back with this product is thin. Excuse me. And the wefts were thin. I mean, when they held up the actual, hold on. Sorry, folks, I had to sneeze. When they held up the 4 pieces, the most beautiful piece, of course, was the frontal. It was very thick, dense. The density looked great. The other 3 pieces were very thin. So, me and my thinking is like, I'm going to purchase this Triple X system, which was right now it's $109 online, pretty much any of the vendors. And I'm going to buy some hair, and I'm going to get out the sewing machine, and I'm going to sew extra wefts into these already cut out units. It takes 30 minutes to put the wig together versus hours if you're hand sewing a wig. And so I think maybe this is one alternative. However, does it have a gripper cap? No. So you're talking about tape and you're talking about whatever. And so I guess my rant is over. I'm just really sick and tired of trying to find pretty wigs at decent prices that are made for bald women. All you bald folks out there, ladies, not men, help me out. If you have any information where I can get something that you think I'll like that's halfway decent quality, just put a comment below and let me know. Again, the name of my site, Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow. Please subscribe. Please share this video with all of your other lady friends, bald friends, any friends. Like this video and leave your comments below. I appreciate your support. Thanks again and have a blessed day. Bye now.